Hey guys, Eddy here from All Studio Works. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted for a while, but I'm back again at it with a new startup. So, as you might have seen in my previous video, I have retired my application called Sleeker Pro. So I'm no longer making any money from it, and it's no longer available for downloads. So time for a new startup. So I haven't really decided how I am going to format these videos, but for the time being I'm thinking more kind of a vlog and show you how I do my startups. Like if you just want to follow me through the journey, like from the ideation, like creation, implementation, like everything from design to coding. I don't know yet if I'm going to show a lot of coding because I don't want this to be like a tutorial kind of video, but more of an accountability video, if you want, like just to show you progress I'm making on my startup and what I'm trying to do. So this new startup is not going to be something like high tech or revolutionary. It's just going to be some simple project that I had in mind for a while, and I'm going to try to make a product out of it. The product itself is very simple. It's just an application to create websites. I mean, there are already a lot of applications out there doing that, such as Wix, Squarespace, God.co, like lots of them are already there. But and the reason why I want to go into this kind of application is, like, I think there is a market for an even simpler website generator. Like, not everybody is like super tech savvy or wants to design everything from scratch. Some people just want to have a quick website, for their business. Just give a few details about their business, what they do, their contact details, and their location. I'm thinking of less tech savvy people, who don't really have a lot of time for designing, and they don't want to set up like separate hosting and domain name. I have tried a lot of these applications out there. A lot of them seem kind of difficult for people to use. Sometimes you don't get a professional result out of it. Like, I've seen some websites from people who don't really know what they're doing on the design side, try to implement it, and then it doesn't look too good. My approach will be very opinionated. It will just be kind of like you fill in a form with all the details and a website is generated and ready to use. Like, you don't have to go through a lot of hoops to have your website online. So the way I'm going to do that is like start with the designing aspects of it, like just to to put what I have in mind on the computer, just to see if the workflow is going to work. If I'm not really going to go too much into designing itself, more like just having kind of a mind map of what I want to happen when people go on the website. So I'm going to use Figma for that to start with. I'm just going to use Bootstrap to get a few design components in there. One thing I need to say is, like, I'm not gonna start completely from scratch. Like, I have a code base from my previous applications for like Angular. So instead of learning a completely new language, like for example React or anything like that, I'm just gonna go with what I know because I want to get this project going as soon as possible. I don't want to spend too much time fiddling with code, because every time you learn a new language, there are a few hurdles you need to go through in order to make the project work, and I don't want to spend like too much time on that. I want to have a product as soon as possible and get it out in the hands of the people to test it out. So let's get started with Figma. So I have downloaded Figma onto my laptop. I'm not going to use the web version for this one, and I have also got a design kit for Bootstrap. So it's this one here from it's a free Figma Bootstrap 5 UI kit. So the way I'm going to do that is just going to import the file, go to my downloads, open it up. So that's gonna get me all those Bootstrap components that I can start using in Figma. So these are all the components available to me. So if you zoom in, you can see all the badges, the buttons that I'm going to be using. I mean, I'm not going to go too crazy on the design here. It's just for me to have some kind of idea on the computer so I can, see where I'm going with this application. So let's get started with the designs. I'm going to create a new page. Just going to call it my app for now. And put in a frame. I'm going to use the iPhone 14 here. And the reason I'm using the iPhone 14 is I want to make it mobile friendly or mobile first. I want it to be used very easily on the mobile, and then try to adapt like a web version of it. So the way I want to do it is like somebody on their mobile phone can just go ahead and create a website in a few minutes. So let's get the component from here. So let's see, for the nav bars, I'm going to use this one. Mobile version of it. There we go. I'm just going to copy this and put it on that page there. Right there, and resize it. Right, so this is going to be my home page. I just want something very simple on there. Like for somebody coming on this website, I just want to give them some steps that they need to follow to get that website published. So I'm going to use some text just to make it clear what steps we need to follow to do that. So nothing too crazy here, just a few lines of text. to create a website. I believe it's only going to be 4 steps. So step 1, choose layout. Step 2 will be fill in your details. Step 3 will be preview the website. And step 4 will be just publishing it. Let me try to align all these. As I said, I'm not going to do too much designing here. I just want something very simple just to wrap my mind around this. I can revisit later to change the font and, you know, just make everything look nicer. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so now I need a button to start going through the steps. So I'll go back to components. I can actually use any of these buttons. I'll just choose this one right there. go to step 1. Okay, so this will be my home page. This will probably be my logo here, something like that, and maybe I'll choose a different background sometime. So let's copy this over and make my second frame. This will be my step 1, which is choose layout. I'm gonna need these ones. Go to step 2, and what I'll have here is a few different layouts. I think I'll start with 6 different layouts, maybe like 2 professional business websites, 2 single product websites, and 2 profile web page. Like, you know, where you give like a bio, for example. Like you have all your social media links on that web page. So for here, I'll just put some placeholders. I'll just put rectangles here. Actually, this looks pretty cool for the website layouts. Let me grab this one here. Instead of using that, I'll just put this one in here. Right, so these are supposed to be the different website styles that we are going to propose to the client, to the user. And I'll grab some form inputs here. I'll remove this for now. I'm gonna use it later on for displaying errors and such, but I don't need to show it right now. For here, we'll start with the business name. Maybe allow them to upload a logo. So I know there's one here, this one right here. Copy that over. this one to put in the address, so let's copy this over. Line 1. Line 2. Zip, and then last one here will be the phone number. I'll just put this as next here because there are more details to put in there. So now I'll have another page for details. That's going to be like more information for the website itself. So I'll do email here. Might also allow the user to change the background in the Jumbotron or something like that. So I'll use the background. Image here. No. Upload something like services here. Services, maybe this should be a text area, but I'll just leave it like that for now. That will depend on the template that the user is choosing, so I'll just leave it like it is right now. So I'll remove these ones. I'll get this text area here for the About Us. I'm just trying to think like in general what kind of information we want to put on the website about us. I'll do one more just for the sake of it with the about us text in there. I'm still undecided. Maybe I'll make this scrollable to put some more stuff on there, but I just don't want it to be too complicated to use. So for now I'll just add this one here, add another page, take these ones away. About us, maybe a call to action that we want to put on the Jumbotron. And some kind of tagline that we want somewhere on the website. I think this will do for now. So the next step, instead of next here, we'll have a preview. So step 3. Oops. Should be this one. So this will be the preview. This one should be... Still undecided if I want to have the step numbers here or just, you know, whatever the next step is. Yeah, I'm not sure which one makes more sense now. So we'll keep it like that for now. So for the preview, it's probably just going to be an image for now. So this will be what the website will look like. Maybe have some scroll bars here to see the whole website in one go. I forgot to say that these will be single page websites, so you won't be really able to move from page to page, but just like everything should be on one page, and the links should be directing you to sections on the page. So then the user will have the option to publish this website if they like what they're seeing. So all these information will be gathered from the previous page and just be input into this template here. So I think that's the basic of what I want to accomplish in this project. Of course, there's a lot more details I need to fine tune in here, like I need screens for the subscription, the logins and the plans, so I'll do that in the next video. But I think this will do it for this first video. If you have any suggestions of what I need to get in there, if as I said, I'm not an expert in Figma at all. I'm just using it as a tool just to get my mind right on what I want to do. So feel free to suggest anything in the comments. I would really appreciate if you follow me through this journey. So we get to see really like if the project can can go through from concept to an actual product. Yeah, I invite you to join me on this journey. As always, drop a like and share this video to anybody you think this will be helpful to, and I'll see you in the next video.